Good. Ooh, crikey, hang on. Need to sort that out. Hang on 2 seconds. What the hell's all that about? Hang on, let's work that out. What's gone wrong there? Let's have a look. There we go. Blimey heck, what was that about? Hope everyone is doing well. For some reason, I decided to make me a circle. But I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get my name off as well. You don't need to know my name for this one. There we go. Right. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Arsenal versus Everton WSL Watchalong. The game is not even started showing yet on YouTube. I've literally got it on my ear. See, I know Mons is in the chat complaining about the long intro. That was the long intro. But yeah, big up to Mons. 1 hour long intro. Trust me, I've just been watching the longest intro just to watch this game. Had a Barney with them Spurs fans. They know nothing about football. They can't. Well, this is the thing. Obviously, Mons, I know you. Obviously, we've spoken on streams and we know each other. We know how to banter each other. Unfortunately, some people just don't. Not like that. Yeah. I'm sorry it all fell out, and I'm sorry you both all fell out of each other. But yeah, I know you, mate, and I know that you like. No, I had to. Obviously, someone passed it on to me, and I said, "Look, Munsy's Munsy." I love you, mate, and I know you banter, and I won't take any offence to it. I'm sure you're going to make a comment about my shirt or something. I'm used to it from you. But yeah, it's a shame, mate. It's a shame. Big up, Chris. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we are here to do Arsenal, Everton. So I'll quickly run through the teams. We'll start with Everton. Brosnan in goal. Van Havermaet in defence. Finnegan, Stenovic, Hope, Hayashi, Wheeler, Holmgard, Sari. No idea how to say that. Snoise? No idea. Ollison. For Arsenal, you've got Van Domselaar, Fox, Wubben-Moy, Cordina, McCabe, Cooney Cross, Little, Marnham, Mead, Caldente, and Lusso. Even Con got a United fan saying every week United are going to get hammered. Looks like I like this one. But yeah, I actually do kind of get that one, actually, to be fair. I like this one. Yeah, but the game will be underway soon. Nice day for me. None of my team's playing. Well, Carlisle not playing. Liverpool would have been playing today, are they? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know who else is playing at WSL today. But hopefully that ticker, obviously it's a different look, changed it around a little bit. Hopefully the teams just looks a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. But they're all in their huddles at the moment. I think it feels like they've turned down the volume of the stadium because it's quiet. But I know it's not quiet because there's a lot of fans there. Arsenal still in their huddle at the moment, but big up to the 60 people already watching. Thank you very much. The game will get underway very shortly. Obviously, I have no idea how this is going to link in with the live scoreboard. Because obviously, I've never watched it on YouTube before. Russo will be kicking us off. I'm watching the Villa versus United game. Yeah, obviously I had to do the Arsenal, didn't I? I've not done Arsenal all season yet, and I felt I had to do it now. But if I was going to do any game, that would have been the game I would have done today. Actually, Villa versus United. Feel free to keep me updated, mate. Right, the game is underway. I'm going to keep an eye on how the scoreboard looks. Obviously, I've changed the look so things might not match up how it normally does. Good pressing there by Everton. They've won the ball back from an Arsenal build-up, but they've decided to go back. I'll get into a minute and we'll see how close it is to the scoreboard, because I don't know. It could be a minute behind. I have literally no idea. I've never watched football on YouTube before. Good little passing around there by Arsenal. They won it back. I said to my dad, expect Villa to win, but Ten Hag, whenever under pressure, gets something. That is so true. He gets a result out of nowhere, doesn't it? It just seems to be like a cat with 9 lives. Oh, Arsenal with an early chance here. Here's Marnham. And it's offside, I think. It's either that or the ref blew anyway. I don't know what it was for. No, it couldn't have been offside. So it must have been possibly handball by Marnham. I watched Ross County versus Celtic before Celtic winning 2-1, winning it late, turning it around. Well, their heads would have dropped off that Dortmund game, wouldn't they? Let's be honest. Out for an Arsenal goal kick here. I upset Scottish fans saying, well, Scottish clubs always get battered off tough clubs in Europe. To be fair, they do. So it's not even like a mean comment. They've got so much more to do to get anywhere near that standard. But like I said, if they were in one of the bigger leagues and had that finance, they would quickly catch up with us. Oh, hang on. Everton are doing a very high press on Arsenal here, putting us under pressure as soon as we start playing out from the back. Just over 3 minutes played. So I'm about 8 seconds behind, I think. I just need to change that a little bit because it is a little bit off. Let's just change that a little bit. There we go. Right, here's McCabe. Oh, it's cutie cross. Come on, Arsenal. Big up to the 80 people currently watching. F1 is back in 2 weeks. Yeah, they decided to take a random break. Glad they've done it, to be honest, because they have families. Yeah. Well, then it'll be the final push now, won't it? It'll be the final push up to the end. Celtic and Rangers, for their size, obviously massive club, but in terms of their quality, not definitely not. But like we've just had discussed Joshua before, haven't we? If they had the Premier League money with their fan base, they would soon close the gap, and they would be, for me, with the Premier League money, top 10 clubs, easy. Here's Caldente. Oh, good cross, good, decent. I was going to say good, defended by Everton, but decent in the end because it went back to a. Yeah, well, it's just the thing. It's like they're held back because of the money that comes into the club. You know, they can't go out and spend 30, 40 million pounds on one player. They have a pretty much a transfer budget of 30 or 40 million quid, if that sometimes. So they've got so much to do, and at some point they're going to have the conversation, aren't they? What are they going to do to ever close that gap? I was playing F1 career mode before season 2, episode 16, first season in F1 in Monza, third race, win of the season in a Williams, was a rocket ship despite on hard difficulty. Well done. That's impressive, mate. Just over 7 minutes played. Here's Little. Finds Fox. It's Ruben Moy. Decent Everton defending, but Arsenal do win it back. Oh, just hit the bar. Fox. That was a cross, though, to be fair, by Fox. It wasn't a shot, but it did hit the crossbar. Here's Caldente. Corner. Let's have a look. Netherlands was hilarious. Managed to get podium defending Maxwell. That sounds fun. Big up to Satvic saying, haven't watched much of the women's team this season, but man, does this team change so much every year. I can hardly recognise a couple of players from the last time I watched. McCabe, Little, Mead, etc. We signed. How many did we sign in the summer? 1, 2, 3. 3 that I can think of in the summer. Depends when did you last watch it, Satvic? Because most of these, Kadena came in last summer. I'm trying to go through the team now. Fox came in last summer, or was it last Jan? Might be last Jan. Yeah, she came in last Jan because obviously the American League. I'm trying to go through the team. Obviously, Russo we signed last summer from United. Van Domselaar is obviously new when we actually got her in the summer from Aston Villa. Oh, hello. Everton are really doing a very good high press on us here. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to go 1-0 down and then have to work really hard to get a 2-1 win or something. Oh, Van Domselaar at a moment. Maguire and Evans at the back, still no difference. When I'm defending, I always make sure I get the inside line. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. Nearly 11 minutes played now. I'm hoping in my next season I can get Aston Martin, McLaren, or Ferrari seaters. I'm carrying Williams at the moment. I chose Williams because of their history. Yeah, I get that. Normally one of the teams I go with. Obviously, you know full well who I won't drive for. There's two teams that I will not sit in the car. Short talk, call and sake, and Little dinks it in. Collected by Brosnan easily. What if you have to drive for them? I'd crash it every single race. See that wall? Or just take Max out. Go and find Max. Take him out. So then I'll get the best of both worlds. I get to damage the car, but also take out Max. Excellent stuff. Pretty much. Among those I do not see now, we had Sinsberger in goal. She's our, well, technically number one, but she's number two today. Mida Meyer, she's actually at Man City now. Williamson, she's injured. I'm not sure she's might be on the bench, but I know she's got a bit of an issue. Volti, she's on the bench. Catley, bench. Blackstenius, bench. Nobbs, Aston Villa. Ford, bench, I think. So most of them are still there. We've just expanded our squad a little bit, so there's a bit more rotation than what we used to do. So yeah, we've got like, I'd say probably like 20 good players now, Sapphic, which is why you really don't always see the same people. So yeah, big up to Brady, afternoon PB, and to all the super ones in here with us. Big up to everyone that's watching. We've got 120 people currently watching, so thank you very much. I might have another season at Williams, to be honest, to continue to develop and upgrades, maybe 2 seasons max at each of them. Yeah. I don't think I'd have itchy feet. I don't think I could drive for the same car throughout my whole career. There's a few I like. Missed the first 10 minutes, have you? Well, the first 10 minutes is Everton doing a very high press on us, which is making us having a few moments of madness. But we've had the better chances so far. So far, so good. I'm just slightly worried about our backline. Pod brother. Yeah, we are pod brothers, Sapphic, me and Brenny, because we always do streams together when we can. So he's my pod brother. I'm his pod brother. Just come up to 15 minutes played. 0-0. First season was F2, ran away with the title. I was like, yeah, don't need to drive anymore in F2. Is there a limit? Like, is there like a? Is it like under 21s where you reach a certain age and then you have to go into F1 in F2 in real life? That is obviously. I'm just wondering because I don't know if like, I don't know, can Danny Rick go down to F2? I just think sometimes that would actually quite wise. Keeps them within the sport. And it's helping, some of these up and coming youngsters. Here's Little. Here's Caldente. Oh, I'm going to call. I know a lot of people call it Mariona, but I like calling it Caldente. Just it feels better. Yes, that big group of sprinters PB would be personal best. I love that. F2 only has one season, then you join F1 anywhere on the game, which kind of sucks, but makes it easier dragging it out. F1 has 7 or more seasons on game, I think. Okay. Alonso would be a bit screwed then, wouldn't he? Jeez. Oh, Everton look very, very strong today. But it has gone out for an Arsenal throw-in. Ruben Moy with a bad pass there. Here comes Everton, but no, I think McCabe will get this and deal with it. She does. It goes to Cooney Cross. And now Arsenal, hopefully. Non-CP 50. Arsenal just seem really off it. Come on. Good defending there by Mead. There's Little. There's Russo going back. Oh, Russo's lost out now. Here's Everton. Russo does what Russo's very good at. She will defend when needed. Cut out by Ruben Moy, though. Right, here's Marnham. Here's Caldente. He's back to Marnham. Not a shock anymore. Alonso's still going because it's like in boxing, they keep coming back because of the money mostly. Do you think Alonso's there for the money, though? On a grand scheme of things, how much is he still paid? Is it a lot? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm assuming he's pretty high earner. I don't know. I think Alonso actually does enjoy it, doesn't he? I think. I might be wrong. He never seems happy, to be fair. But yeah, I believe Alonso would have left if Newey didn't sign. Yeah, I think the Newey factor is definitely a big indicator. But Alonso will stay around for a little bit longer. Oh, beautiful by Arsenal. Oh, just wide. That was excellent by Cooney Cross there. Oh yeah, excuse me. Let's have a look. Lance Stroll is Newey for me. Newey, no. Yeah. Big up to Colm. I thought you were going to do the United game, mate. Well, we've got a player down here for Everton. I think it might be a Kadina Schnois. So Kadina and Schnois have clashed. But I hope you're doing well, Colm. He's not bothering. Can't have wisdom tooth taken out, so I can't talk properly. Too easy. Way too easy for me to reply to that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm gonna behave. Right, Kadina and Schnois will be coming back on shortly. They're being checked over. They seem fine. Both robbing their heads, to be fair. So, yeah. Big up to 130 people now watching. Thank you very much. Allison injured, so needs to replace him on FPO. I'll go for Raya or Kelleher. You don't think they're going to go with the Czech guy? Keller always keeps clean sheet versus Chelsea, who we got after international break. We'll see how injured. Sorry. I'll see how injured Allison actually is first. Might just be a tweak. You never know. Yeah, it was supposed to go with the Czech guy again, though, because he was very good. I have to be honest. Slot shed weeks, which means months. To be honest, I don't think it's. Some people are going to make a big deal out of it. I don't think so. If I'm honest. I wouldn't say he's a young lad, but the lad that came on yesterday, he looked very, very comfortable. And Kelleher's a very good goalkeeper, so I don't think it's really going to make much difference. Obviously, Allison is different levels, but I think you're fine. Yeah, really. No way. Crikey. Well, if he does want to go and he still wants to go, my word, is he going to be picked up in January very quickly because he looked very comfortable. I know he's got a cap for the Czech Republic as well, isn't he? So he's highly thought of. And he looked really good, to be honest. Oh, Everton having a moment there. Oh, hang on. Is Caldente. Well, saved by Brosnan. Yaris won the Austrian league on loan last season, so not really inexperienced. Yeah, he was on loan with Mika Birev, Arsenal's Arsenal's former striker, because obviously they signed him permanently now. But yeah, obviously saw a lot of him then, but I didn't know who he was. I just assumed he was the goalkeeper. Your game looks as exciting as United one, mate. It's a little bit dull, yeah. But hopefully it picks up in the second half, mate. I'm guessing it's still 0-0 between Villa and United then. Liverpool probably have the best depth in goalkeepers, and Alisson and Kelleher both done brilliantly, yeah. Oh, hang on. But yeah, I think so. Quality wise, yeah. Definitely Liverpool for me. Big up to JJ. Hope you're doing well. Saying hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Yeah, 0-0. I do fear, though, with centre backs Maguire and Evans and Ericsson, who is already on a yellow. Jeez. Against Villa. Yeah, it ain't looking good, is it? Oh, Tottenham and Liverpool. There's been a goal. Liverpool are beating Tottenham, ladies. 1-0. Sorry. I can't imagine why he means that. Uh, Right, here comes Marnham. Still Marnham. Wrong decision. Cleared by the number 8, Van Hyvermaat. Here's Fox trying to find Mead. Goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. This is going to be fun, isn't it? It's all good though because the mighty Donny won 3-0. Can you imagine it? Oh dear. Honestly, you two should just have your own show. It'd be so funny. Right, here's Marnham. And it's a corner to Arsenal. I can't wait for the reply to that. Right, anyway, here comes Arsenal. Out for another throwing by the looks of it. First half good, second half awful. Same old story. Lucky to get a 0-0 in the second half. Says Chris regarding Carlisle versus Colchester that happened yesterday. Oh, here's Marnham. Beautiful move. And it's a corner to Arsenal. I was just thinking that is quite shocking that you both are agreeing here. Okay, corner to Arsenal. Oh, my word. That was not convincing defending there by Everton. The ball's gone back to Mead. That is Cooney cross. Out to McCabe. Little. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper comes out and takes out, I don't know how many players she took out there. Yeah, unsurprising the refs decide to play the whistle to make sure everyone's okay. Oh, it's only the goalkeeper that's actually injured by it. She was very brave, but she didn't need to do it, to be fair. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll take a point at current stage we're at, to be honest, as much as I don't like it. It's not easy to say that, is it? I always think, even if Arsenal are not playing well or, we're having injury problems, suspensions, and all that kind of stuff, as long as we get a point, I'm happy from a game that, we just look awful. I'll take a point any day. But obviously, we've got bigger fish to fry at the moment, so obviously a bit better would be needed. The game is going to get back underway. Goalkeeper's fine. Seriously, the goalkeeper's literally going to have to walk off the pitch here to then come back on, even though she's the goalkeeper. Oh dear. But not the standards I expected, especially on paper. Mentality is a real issue at Carlisle. Do you feel that, obviously we saw what Donny did and they turned it around and they made the playoffs and stuff. Do you think you can still do that? Or do you think it's a bit much to ask now? I know it's very early, but you kind of can't slip up at all now, really. You can have a few wobbles, but pretty much win every single game that you can. Oh, God. No. Oh, fair enough. Obviously, I hope you do, because obviously I want your team to succeed, but obviously I'd rather Donny go into the automatic so you don't have to clash over there. Imagine a Donny versus Carlisle playoff final. Jeez. Calm reckons Carlisle will come good eventually. Obviously for Chris, I hope so. I'm comfortable with the fact that Colchester are just rubbish, and they always will be. Oh, Christ. Good save by Van Donselaar, by the way, but my word, how on earth did that happen? So it was a sorry shot for Binek. So it's a corner to Everton now. Have to give Williamson a transfer window, though. Can't give him. Yeah, I get that. Still 36 games remaining. I know, but it does happen. We've seen it. We've seen it happen the other way around. Where was it QPR last season or season before? Were like really high and flying, and all of a sudden they were fighting for relegation at the end of the season. So, to be fair, if we didn't have the Molyneux, yeah, if you didn't have Lee Molyneux, got you. I think Donny would struggle a lot more. Yeah, he's a game changer, that guy. Severe game changer. 10 games later, still 26 games remaining, will be JJ. This first half has been atrocious. There's nothing positive to say about it for Arsenal, I'll be honest. We just look really poor today. We've got good players. I know we have that. They're all good. But today we're just not performing at all. It's horrendous. Let's hope for an improvement in the second half. We need to, because otherwise Everton will get some more confidence and then do us on the break. All right. Here's Ruben Moy. Mead. Fox. Tries to put through Russo. Problem is anyone in the middle now? Russo's out wide. Probably not. Russo does manage to cross it in because Caldente was out the back. And it goes out for another Arsenal corner. Another short corner by Arsenal. There's Little. Shots, Fox, wide. If we get by to Greg Abbott as our head of recruitment, then I'll be more positive. I would have got Rob Elliott as new head of recruitment. He had that role at Gateshead when Williamson was there. Isn't Greg Abbott a Carlisle player? Well, former Carlisle player. Or am I thinking someone different? So I'm going to Google it now. Because I'm pretty sure I can. If I see his face, that's definitely not you. Do not Google Greg Abbott. Mind you, might get someone else different to me, to be fair. My Google is pretty much very much political. Let's have a look. Oh, no, he didn't. I was caretaker manager and manager. I hate that. Honestly, nah. Was he a good coach? Which is why I'm still depressed because of Carlisle relations. Was he a good coach? Did he do a good job with you? Because to be honest, if he didn't do a good job otherwise, he's still there. At all. There's Caldente. Another corner to Arsenal. He won the EFL trophy in 2011, sorry, when that trophy was a trophy for only EFL clubs. Okay. So he won something, but yeah. I don't, if you, no. I don't agree with necessarily managers being head of recruitment, to be honest. I don't agree with it personally. That's just me. Ref has main character syndrome. Ericsson booked for his first out, booked for his, and now Mainu booked for a 50-50 challenge. Yeah, wow. Welcome to the world of refs. They all suck. There's no two ways about it. They all suck. Oh, Fox header over. But that trophy now irrelevant because of introduction of under-21 teams. Yep. I agree. Don't like it personally because it's not like the Premier League needs assistance. Because if anything, all you're doing really is extending the difference between the EFL and the EPL. Because the under-21s are just going to get more and more experience, better quality, and all that kind of stuff because they're getting proper match experience. Yes, they probably get battered a few times, but yeah. No, Van Doomselaar. The National League now doing it as well. Really? Jesus. That's mental, that. Yeah, you do. Fair play for Eastleigh being against it. I like Eastleigh as a club. I've got 3 minutes of injury time. I will have a break when this ball fest has a break as well. And obviously, it's been really bad first half. Quite happy when it's finished. How's your day? But honestly, it's not entertaining at all. His Caldente there, she's obviously swatched sides at the moment. Obviously, Jonas is trying to do something. Premier League clubs have, they always are. Money, money, money. That's all they care about, mate. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Right, Ruben Moy finding Marnham. Marnham trying to find the Fox, but Everton defend and cleared now. Does take a little while, but they do eventually get there. Mentality issue, but we beat Barrow 1-0 and 1-2-0 at Swindon. What about oh dear. JJ saying you were unlucky. About 30 seconds left of this first half, thankfully. I think this might be another corner here. Is it not a corner? Oh, it's yeah. Thinking the way the Everton players were moving, there was like it wasn't a corner, but it is. This camera person is extremely slow at zooming out. Right, it's McCabe actually whipping it in this time. She is, whips it in. She's less talked about Cooney cross shot, the better. I could have kind of expected that response, to be fair. For one, I'm going to have a quick break, people. I will be back very shortly. See you very, very soon. Welcome back. Second half will get underway in about 5-6 minutes. Let's have a look, see what people have been saying while I've been away. The ref is awful, calling everything that's not a foul, letting actual fouls go. Just they know they've got the power and they're using it, and that's the problem. We've got injuries. You need to admit that every team has. Cool story. It has massive effect. That's why you have a big squad. Will give youth a chance. You never know with youth players. We brought through Jack Ellis and Taylor Charters in the promotion winning season. I'll agree with the squad size. You've got a good squad size. You should be using it and being able to use it, and you trust your youth. You have got a good youth academy due to the amount of ones that go on and do very well elsewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what the scores are elsewhere. So 0-0 between Chelsea and Forest, 0-0 between Villa and Man United. It's currently still 1-0 to Liverpool against Tottenham. Earlier in the day, Man City beat West Ham 2-0. It's 0-0 between Bristol City and Cardiff City. Celtic beat Ross County. It's a very late game for Rangers today, isn't it? 8 o'clock. So I'm just going through the other games at the moment. Carlo needs to sign Heskey. He will fix the problems. If you're on about Heskey's two sons from Man City, then yeah. I admit we have Andrews, Callum Guy, and Ethan Robson and Dylan Magooch, who would suit William Style ball passing style. Max Power and Dwight York were linked and available as free agents. No excuses for pay big wages to Charlie Wyke and Jordan Jones. Max Power would be a great signing. Jones out injured now too, but always had injury issues. Yeah, it should be like moments away, but currently I can't even see the players on the pitch. All the subs are out, the groundsmen are out. Doesn't look like a minute away, if I'm honest. What a name for a footballer, Max Power. I know. He's decent as well, to be fair. Decent for that level. Max Power. Brought to you by Max Power. Anyway. So Everton are now coming out, and that's something at least. So these subs are going back in, the groundsmen are going back in. So it's coincidence Carlisle has an NHS hospital because the players do training methods. Oh, is there going to be a sub here? Oh, there is. Everton sub by looks of it as well. Everton sub early. So number 27 off. 19's on. So it's Stenovic. Okay, so the first change happens at half time. There we go. Well, the second half has got underway. Let's hope for a better second half because it sucked so far, if I'm honest. Max Power and the shirt sponsors a Duracell match made. World Grand Prix dart starting tomorrow. Best tournament of the lot, in my opinion, starting on a double. Which one's the World Grand Prix? It's not the one we have up here, is it? So where's that based? Is that based in Lakeside? No, it's not Lakeside, is it? Lakeside's the one at Christmas. Where's the Grand Prix held then? Promotion is still my aim and don't care what anyone says. Our owner said that, so make him responsible if it don't happen. Oh, I agree. Oh, it is the one in Wolves. Okay. Is it not early? Isn't it normally November? That's done. For some reason, I thought it was November that happens up here. I'll be honest. Don't know why. Just thought it was November. You can't write it, can you? Maguire off injured and being replaced by, yes, that's right, you got it. Victor Lindelof. Masrui also off delete. God. Oh, crikey, Riley. You can't write it, can you, mate? La-di-da-di-da. You can't write it. End of October and November for Grand Slam of Darts. Okay. The one tomorrow is World Grand Prix Darts. So where's that one held then, the World Grand Prix one? I don't know where that one is. Grand Prix Darts in Leicester used to be in Dublin. Hopefully my guy, the Flying Scotsman, can shock the bully boy. I'm going to start watching water polo instead. Used to play that, mate. Oh, it's held Leicester. Got you. Cheers, mate. I just haven't got a clue. Didn't know where it was held. I was trying to think of different locations. Leicester. Is that a normal place to hold it, Leicester? What's the arena they do it in? Because I'm trying to think of one of the big names. Like you've got Ali Pali. Oh, mind you, with the Wolverhampton, I'm wondering where that might be held this year because the Civic Centre's back open. You've been holding it in Aldersley lately. I wonder if they changed it back to Civic. World Grand Prix darts, so they have to run around Silverstone track while throwing darts at a dartboard. Colm's just creating his own sport here. It's quite funny though, to be fair. It reminds me of an episode of Grand Tour, to be honest. But anyway, it's a sport I'd probably watch, to be fair. I wouldn't want to be a spectator though. It's in Leicester now because certain people are staying in the hotel that the arena is in Dublin. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. It's a bit weird, isn't it? No, in the same country. Big up to the 190 people currently watching. Thank you very much. I know this is a bit of an odd one because obviously the game is actually technically on YouTube as well. Forest are 1-0 up against Chelsea. I think Chelsea. I think Chelsea are going to be a bit of a problem this season for some teams. If I'm honest, they're not. They're not last season's Chelsea. That's for certain. For me, that they're going to be a bit of a problem for some teams. Right, here's Caldente. Here's Marnham. Marnham's shot. Good defending by Everton. They do clear it. Can't spell today clearly. What's the other excuse? You walk into it, mate. You walk into it. Right, here's Marnham. Right, it's Cooney Cross. Back to Ruben Moy. Ruben Moy over to Caldente. Here's McCabe. Here's Cooney Cross. Here's Little. Here's Mead. Mead dinks it in, trying to find Marnham, but good defending by Everton. And he actually just literally kicks it out. Spent too much time around you, Rebel and Clement. He's not a funny man. He's not a funny man. They always say that people from Yorkshire are quite funny. He's not. I think it might be because he's from Sheffield. That might be why it's. Oh dear. Anyway, Everton have got a throw in here. Team's been promoted with 10 plus losses before. Okay, well, it's just that's what I'm saying. You've got to kind of like pretty much win every single game now, haven't you? I'm reluctantly trying to be positive. No, that's a good way of trying to be. What? I didn't give you your postcode out. I just said you're from Sheffield. I wasn't specific where you lived. Oh dear. Sheffield Wednesday got a good win yesterday, mate. Oh, I can't help myself. This game is so dull. Oh, Leeds. That's it. I always get the two mixed up. It's very difficult. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this game sucks. Go on, game. Perk up. There's Everton. There's still Everton. Cross comes in. Good clearance by Codina. No, this is not laughing at your one, Chris. I'm laughing at Cole's next comment. Win home games, draw away games. We need to do it at the moment, but we unbeaten so far away from home under. Oh, there you go. You're going. These funny. These are funny bad. These are funny bad ears. Free kick to Arsenal. Plenty of tugging there by. I think that is Hope. Bum, 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 bum. Right, here is McCabe trying to find someone in the box. No one. Here's McCabe still. Back to Cooney Cross. Over to Ruben Moy. Here's Fox. Here's Mead. Here's Little. Everton keep that in. And clear. And it goes all the way back to Codina. Oh dear. Oh yeah, cheers, mate. To be honest, it feels like it's half time. To be honest, uh, this is dull. 54 minutes played. Okay, here's Marnham. Oh, Caldente under pressure here. She managed to keep. Oh, she has managed to keep it against 4 players there. Here's Cooney Cross. Cooney Cross trying to make space for a shot, but no, goes back to Fox. Crowd need to lift the players' brain totally. It's so dark, quiet there. I know it's not a sellout, but it is really quiet, like really bad. Johnny Evans man of the match, 1-1. Madueke. Told you. I think this Chelsea. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to playing them. I'll be honest. I do think that this Chelsea is a lot better than last season's. La di da di da di da di da di da. La di da di da di da. Here's Everton trying to build an attack. Good defending by Caldente though. Arsenal win it back. Here's Little back to Caldente. Mead, bad choice there by Mead. Chelsea fans be begging, don't sign anyone unless we don't sack him. I think they've done all right. To be fair, this time window, Chelsea need common sense and sustainability. When you have a squad of 250 players, you're eventually going to find the right players. I don't agree with what Todd's done, but I do think what they're doing at the moment is the right thing. It is a bit of a mess of a club, but I think they're going to have a stronger season than they did last season. That's for certain. Here's Russo. Good defending by Van Havermaet. Van Havermaet. Don't know how you say that name, to be fair. Van Havermaet. 57 minutes played. Bum, 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 bum. Chelsea only played Man City so far that you don't expect them to beat. Should have been Palace too. Yeah, I just think they. I'm not. I don't think they're going to be like top 4, but I do think that it's going to be a problem. I'm looking forward to playing Birmingham next season. Old Trafford will be roaring. you got to think about this a bit more as well, mate. You could be playing Plymouth. Imagine that. Wayne Rooney brings out his team at Old Trafford. Oh, okay. There's another pain coming on. Oh, they've got 2 pains. Oh, I'm going to see who the first one is that came on then. So, Heather Payne, now Tony Payne. Right. Definitely no relation, just so you know. That's the second change for Everton. Jonas has still decided to do absolutely bugger all. Of course he has, because he's a no. Let's just change the lineups. I disappear. But from the Emirates comes me. Oh. But yeah. So yeah, that's the new lineups. So this is going to be a triple change for the Arsenal here coming up. Right, so triple change coming for Arsenal in a minute. That's Stenius, Caitlin Ford. So we need to wait for the next hold up in play. Leah Williamson is coming on as well. Definitely in Rice for top three, still miles away for top three. Rooney seems to find the right club now. Yeah, Manchester Derby in the Championship would bang Duran score off the bench. Probably Chris Havertz, my highest scorer on FPL so far this weekend. 16 points. I captained him too. Well done, mate. Yeah, Havertz been brilliant for us this season. Just wait for the double change. Big up the 200 people currently watching. Just waiting for these double changes to be happening at the moment. Or triple change, I should say. Good defending there by Caldente. All right, triple change coming now. So Fox is coming off. Russo is coming off for Blackstenius. And Ruben Moy is coming off for Williamson. Okay, so this will be interesting. Where's so Caitlin, right? Okay, so that's Okay, so that's the subs now. There we go. So that's the new lineups. Duran, who I transferred in for this week, now subbed on. Can only call players by the numbers these days. Rashford should be off. Hopefully, we will score before I finish my cappuccino. Well, enjoy your cappuccino. Make sure it's a nice long cappuccino, due to the fact it could be a while. My internet's going to be fighting for me, so hopefully that survives. So the weather's not the greatest today. I better just have the background ready just in case. So I do have a background just in case my internet decides to fail on me. Should be all right there. Here's Ford. This is much better. This is much better. We just need someone to just spice up our life, to be honest. Out for a corner to Arsenal. Ten Hag replaces Rashford with Ante and Rasmus Wyszynski. Once again keeps Bruno on, who is having a stinker. I have read that actually. I have read that Bruno is having an awful game. Here's Kieran Cross. We are up against like 8 defenders at one time. Sometimes it is really hard. But you'd think the quality that Arsenal have got would do it at some point. Big up to Temi. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, no, don't worry about it. No, to be fair, I just did it really quickly, to be honest, Temi. Just really quick. He hasn't got long. That's for certain. He hasn't got long. Hasn't got long. Martinez's stocks have gone green again. They have, thankfully. Carlisle need a Temi for predictions. Yeah, Temi, you're going to have to start predicting Carlisle games, mate. ETH and RVN arguing on the bench. I want Thomas flanking. Eric Ten Hag must stay. He has a wife and kids and must be. These United fans want to roll backwards. Ten Hag. Man United will get Gareth said it for months. Colm says no. I'm going to stay out of this. I'm going to keep quiet. They seem to like Southgate Ineos for some reason. There is a good reason why Ineos like him. I kind of get it, but I think it's the wrong decision, personally. Yeah. Southampton almost brought PTSD back. Saka said no. If it happens, the meltdown be peak. I would sooner have Ole back over Southgate. Calafiori, yeah, he's settling well. He just needs to hone his defensive skills a little bit. Obviously, playing in Italy is different from playing in England. He just needs to kind of calm some things down occasionally. He's got a temper as well, which is a problem we don't really want. But yeah, overall, Calafiori's been really good so far. $25,000 at the Emirates. Good. Way more than you get at Meadow Park, by the way. Yeah, I'm the same with you, Brent. He's been good. He just needs to hone his skills just that little bit for me, but not far. Kind of feel defensively, I need to question watching versus Savinho for City. He got cooked. Chelsea still lit. Now it's 1-1 as far as I'm aware. Madueke got the equaliser. I haven't seen any more goals going in yet. 73 minutes played. Got over 200 people watching. Thank you very much. We have two pigeons flying very close to the pitch there. Okay, here we go. Here's Mead. Mead crosses it in. Caldente just couldn't control it quick enough. Hate pigeons. Cool, you must hate London then. Well, actually, Birmingham as well. We've actually got in Birmingham. There's actually a park called Pigeon Park, and it's shit loads of pigeons. it's horrendous. Thing is, we've not had like loads of good chances. It's always been the final pass, the final decision has just been awful. Hence, what's just happened now. So I'm not convinced we're going to get a goal here. Walking for no reason. Sounds like refs. I'm not a fan of Richarlison either, Chris. Oh, crikey, Riley. This game really sucks. I didn't think this would be like a 3-4-0, but I did think Arsenal would win this comfortably. But it's been really bad. We got bird feeders in garden for birds, but pigeons and doves always steal the food. It's like, what's the point? Apart from the Haaland goal, none of the instances where Big Calla got beaten resulted in a goal. People out like defenders must have won all tackles. Trust me, they don't. But yeah, I get what you. People have been just trying to nitpick at the moment. I don't know why. You support the team. You don't have your favorite. I have my favourites, but I support the team. And when my favourite's having a bad time, I say it. You know, I actually have a pigeon nest in the chimney breast of my house at the moment. It's annoying. It's those big chimneys in Sheffield, isn't it? Jeez. Yeah. I remember seeing him in the Full Monty movie. Eddie yet to score a league goal, yet some people thought he would win the league with him and Holding. Yeah, well, there you go. Double change here for Arsenal. Steph Catley's coming on and Volti. So Catley's coming on. And Cooney Cross is coming on for Volti. Lea Volti. Okay, there we go. That's new teams. That's all the Arsenal changes, so whether or not Everton make any more. It's been a red card in the Forest game. Ward Prowse has just been sent off. So that could change the ending of that chat. Exactly, Bobby. I've criticised Sam Lavelle, and since Williamson came on, he's been good. Exactly. Big up chat, Brenny. Carlisle are so poop, but still support them when I don't go to games. It's because I have standards, still watch them, and I follow, etc. I've listened to I follow commentary. I put it on mute. See, Razdale cry yesterday made me wish City get stripped of one or both of the past two titles. He needs a major honour to compensate for the Championship football he'll be playing next season. Yes, he will be playing the Championship for next season, that's for certain. As for whether or not we're given titles because someone gets stripped of it, different question. We'll wait and see. Wait and see. What's happening here? Is it Everton changed now? Oh no, it's a yellow card for one of the Everton players. That was a 10 minutes played. This game sucks. To be honest. I haven't had a Watchalong for so long. Wish I would have had now. I was planning on doing one next weekend. I don't think I want to. Nah, you know me, I'll still do it. But Mariona with the Caldente with the cross. Marnham hits Marnham in the face. Goes out. I think it's a goal kick to Everton. I'm not interested in giving titles. What's the point? It's still there for City fans. Chelsea will probably win now, most likely. Rather win them. Yeah, I'm not going to celebrate any of them if we were given anything. I ain't going to celebrate a single one, to be fair. Right, change for Everton now. Bissell is coming on for Schnoiz. It's an asterisk title that I'll take it. Felipe Massa case for 2008 still going on. Yeah. Started supporting Arsenal after that disaster in Paris in 2006. Haven't seen a league title, just a bunch of FA Cups. They will come, mate. They will. Be patient. But they will come eventually. I've got nothing to say about this game, I tell you. Apart from I'll be glad when it's finished. Very glad when it's finished. Ugarte sat on the bench. Ericsson will have played 180 minutes in the last week. Ugarte is a DM that I would have at Arsenal all day long. I wanted him when he was at Lisbon. Obviously, he went to PSG. Obviously, slightly different circumstances at PSG because, you know, they rotate a lot and you don't see the best of all the players all the time. But Ugarte is definitely a good quality player. It just makes no sense, mate. I'll be honest. Sorry. I'm hard on myself sometimes, but it takes bravery to choose support a side that just lost the final. It is a strange one to go with. Yeah, you did. They just lost the final. You chose to support them. Big up to you for supporting Arsenal, though. Yeah, normally it's like I would say like trophy hunters and all that kind of stuff, but majority of fans that fall in love with sport normally go with whoever's successful at the time or teams that maybe put a smile on your face. Maybe Arsenal put a smile on your face at the time. I don't know. But Ugarte can't complete passes. Basically, a modern day coquelin. Massa was robbed in Singapore because of the Renault Gate Singapore 2008, but it's done. Hamilton won driver's title with Heikki Kovalainen as teammate. Crikey, that's a name I've not heard for a while. Coming up to 5 minutes left. It's just like here's Catley. Catley cross comes in. Cadena finds Marnham. Marnham with a shot blocked. Now we're looking slightly dangerous. Still remains Hamilton best drivers title win in Chris's opinion. United season XG minus 5.55. Actually, I'll be able to find out your XG. Give me a minute. Oh no, I used to be able to have XG on this one. I've obviously changed it. Or it's that bad. Mind you, it's 0.8 goals per game, which is not great, is it? Let's be honest. Mind you, a draw against Villa isn't a bad result overall. Just remember, Bobby, I came up close to an old Centurion tank, massive beast in real life. Wow, that's cool. Mike Williamson loves XG. A lot of coaches nowadays do. They use a lot of the stats to boost up their plans or whatever. Maino off Casemiro on Ugarte is the new Van de Beek. It's looking that way, isn't it? Love it when Bobby does it. Oh, I hate him, mate. I don't mind. I've done some 0-0s that ain't too bad, but this one is shockingly bad. Not the worst. I still remember the worst one. Israel versus was it Georgia? I think it was 0-0 for 120 minutes. Only got goals because it went to penalties. This is honestly, I think this game could go for like 5 hours and still will never go. Wonder why we are shaky, but confident way. Something Arteta needs to work on. Yeah, no, you're spot on there. To be fair, we look better against PSG. If I'm honest, when we played them at home, we were very confident. Oh mate, I got another change here. Hobson coming in for Ollison. Right, here we go. I'll just better whistle up now. Don't worry, lads. You have United soon. You'll be fine. Can always improve every game. Slot said that yesterday. Exactly, you can. Just a minute left of normal time. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Here's Volti. Here's Catley. Catley mate's got to make a good cross now. Here's Ford. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. Oh, that was off the bar, was it? I thought that was a save, to be fair. Right, Ford whips it in. Problem is, here comes Everton. It's going to be 4 minutes. I don't know where they found 4 minutes. No, here's Blackstenius. Here's Volti. Here's Caldente. Caldente whips it in. Header over the ball. 10 minutes. I want Bobby to have to do another 30 minutes, another hour. Friend in the love, guys. Friend in the love. Jesus Christ. Honestly, this game's painful. It's not even been entertaining game. It's not like the goalkeeper's had an amazing game, because she hasn't. We have been so woeful in that final third. We haven't looked great over the whole pitch, really, either. I'll be honest. Cooney Cross got player of the match. I guarantee that was not easy to pick. Not in a positive way either, mate. I'll be honest. They missed the 0 to 40 plus minutes added on. Not feeling the love right now, people. Right, for fuck's sake. 2.5 minutes left. It is all Arsenal, but we're not doing anything in that penalty box at all. Ball goes in, it comes back out. Referee in United game getting his VAR communication fixed. Right, 2 minutes left. Brosnan is going to time waste this as much as possible because the goalkeeper's collected it with her hands. So she's now going to probably sit on it and warm the ball up. Yeah, there's not a booing because you can just tell that Brosnan is taking as long as possible. She has taken 30 seconds. Not wrong with it. I'd expect to do it if it was Arsenal. So, what you can't complain about is if your team does it as well. Blackstenius over the bar. +7 in the United game. Jeez. Brosnan is taking as long as she can over this goal kick. Don't blame her, to be fair. The ref is now going to have a chat. Yeah, she's not actually going to book her. Is she going to book her or just having word? Not only she just got a yellow card for wasting time, she then goes back and does it all again, and this time has a drink of water. I love it. Don't blame them at all. This is a great point for Everton. Right, Marnham. There's nothing happening for us today. It's been really poor. And if anything, here comes Everton. It's a free kick for Everton. Finished my cappuccino 10 minutes ago. I wish this game finished 10 minutes ago, mate. It's been awful. This is the worst I've seen us play for a long time, and I'm not happy. It's taken 2 minutes 30 to get the ref's headset sorted at the end of the game. What a joke. Oh, jeez. Right, I'm going to guess the ref is going to blow as soon as this gets thrown back in. No, going to have that little bit extra. I think Brosnan's time is being added on now. So Kadina, for God's sake. Oh, hang on. It's Mead. Here's forward. This will be the last chance. This will be the last chance, without doubt. Van Havermaet clears it. Everton clear it. That's freaking full time. All right, thank you ever so much, everybody. I'm out of here because I need to wake up. But no, it's finished. Arsenal 0. Everton 0. Okay, so there we go. Games like this, we should be winning. Chelsea and City would punish Everton. 100%, mate. 100%. Question marks has got to be on Jonas again for me. yes, we're through to the group stage of Champions League, which is great. But this tells me we are far, far behind. Not in players. Our players are good. I think Jonas is holding us back now. You still have 35 minutes to go. I don't. Guys, I'll see you soon. I'll probably won't be back till next weekend, but enjoy the rest of your week. I will speak to you very, very soon. Bye-bye, and speak to you later. Take care.